Hi, it's Amaranthine. You can call me Robin. And ladies and gents, we are back, finally. I feel like it's been like 7 months or so since the last time I did a 17 listening party, but we are back with their album Heng, and I was thinking, like, what mini album is this? Let me check. So it is their 7th mini album, and I am very excited. I don't know what to expect. I'm listening to these songs before I get into their comeback stage. A lot of you are requesting I watch that, and I don't want to spoil any songs for myself, so I want to get into the songs first, and then we will be attacked by everything that's happening on screen, because I know that I won't be able to focus on the song at that point, because a lot of you had told me so. So anyways, I am excited. I think there's 7 songs, and I think we've heard 2 of them, so that would be My Mind, Left and Right, so 5 new songs. And I teased before about like not knowing if there was like going to be a unit song in this or not, so I still have no idea, which I'm glad about, because I don't know what to expect at all. So yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I got because I last did a 17 listening party, and that was to an ode, which I will link up there if I remember. But yeah, so if you are new and you have not experienced one of my listening parties before, it's basically I sit here, I listen to good songs, you listen with me, and we have a good time. That's pretty much it. I pretty much just listen to the song, and then I'll give like my thoughts afterward. I might like talk a little bit through the song, but I'm like trying to listen. And then I do pull up lyric videos to follow along with what is being said in the song, although I do take those with a grain of salt, because I know that often they are incorrect or not entirely accurate, so it's just to get a gist of what the song is about. So without further ado, I'm super excited. And I don't want to draw this intro out any longer. I'm excited I can't speak. So excited I can't speak. Let's get into it. All right, let's go. And we're starting, and I'm gonna go in the order that the album is. So we are starting with Fearless. Oh God, why are we starting with Fearless? Okay, all right, sure. A lot of you have said Fearless, sequel to Fear. You're gonna love it, or you might perish. So both will probably happen. Let's just get into it. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, I was not expecting that. Okay, Vernon. Ooh, I love every, like, all the little sounds happening. Embracing Poison, okay. See, it is definitely a direct sequel to Fear. Ooh. Wow, okay. The instrumental here is so like simple, like it's very percussive and not like a lot going on. It's like pure intensity. Oh, I love that. I love the slide. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I love like the part 2 of Jonghyun's part 2. There's like the same effect on his voice and stuff too. I've never heard that in their songs before. Oh gosh. Wow. I'm like a little in shock because I was just so, I guess, almost like 180 of what I was expecting the song to sound like. I will say what I was gonna say at the end there with S Coups, like his last verse at the end of the song here. I was saying like I've never heard like 17 like do that sort of like cut out everything effect on in one of their songs before. Like that was so cool. The song sounds like I don't even know how to explain this. It doesn't even like yes, it sounds like a 17 song, but it also sounds like nothing they've ever done before, which I think is super cool with like the lyrics of the song. Like, you know, like it's kind of calling back to fear and like being like you know having that fear of this thing, and now it's like, well, I've gotten over that now. Give me something else. Throw something new at me. Hit me with your best shot. So it feels like definitely feels like a victorious song. It feels like coming out like on the opposite end and like victory song sort of feeling, and then it kind of sounds, it reminds me of like Imagine Dragons a little bit, which I'm not complaining about because I love Imagine Dragons. Just like the super like just so percussive, like it like usually like 17 songs sounds like a really like you know like really intense like melody I'll say, but the song was like so just like just percussive and guitar, and it was super cool. So I can't wait to see that live because a lot of you had said a lot of things about that, and I guess I guess we'll see when we get there. But that song is super cool. So so far, a lot of stuff in this album is feeling like of the 3 songs I've heard so far now. A lot of stuff in this album is feeling like it. Like I said before, when I was listening to like the Left and Right song, like it feels like fresh and new, which I think is really good at this point, like coming off of Fear to go like to something like a different direction. So I think that's awesome. But let's continue on to the next one, which is Left and Right.
Left and right, left and right, left and right. 17.
I've been listening to this song. Usually I don't for listening party, but like I've been listening to this song. Oh, I love this part. And that part too. Oh, this like bridge part is so cool too.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. Left and right, left and right, left and right, whip it, whip it. Left and right, left and right, left and right, whip it, whip it. 같이 가보자 걱정 없이 더 확실하게 follow me. Left and right, left and right, left and right, whip it, whip it.
I love this like outro of the song too. How Vernon like starts and ends it. Oh. I would like they'd never do, but like I would love like just an instrumental of that, because like the actual just like instrumental part of that song is so cool. It could do so many like cool effects and stuff like that, and like there's a bunch of like little sounds that you don't really notice unless you like are listening to it very loudly, like especially like the chorus and stuff. So I don't know, I like that song a lot. All right, and next is I Wish. No, you cannot tell me this is an R&B bop. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. Do you know singing though? How is she singing though? Okay, it's leaning more like pop ballad, so I'll forgive it. Okay, yeah, pop ballad, okay. Look at flutes. Those are flutes. Mingyu singing though? I love that they're all kind of singing in the song. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Who decided that? love that. The whole section. Was that it? Oh my gosh. I didn't want that to end. I wish it wouldn't stop. That's what I wish. I thought they were about to throw an R&B bop at me, and I was just like, oh god. But then they threw a pop ballad at me instead, and it was so cute, and it sounded like exactly what you would expect like a K-drama soundtrack to sound like. That was so cute and wholesome and sweet, and I love that there were so many of the members singing who don't usually sing. Oh my god, that was so adorable. That was so adorable. That song is so cute. Okay, what is next? Okay, so now we have My Mai, which I have not heard since I listened to, or since I watched the music video, so let's see. I love how percussive it is though. I like this song so much. And this part. Oh, I didn't realize that Gino had the whole chorus. Well, not the whole chorus, but you know what I mean. I like how that's specifically Vernon doing that. Oh, that's my favorite part of the song. Oh, I forgot about this part. The song is so like incredibly like bright. Oh gosh, that song is gonna be the one that I feel like I listen to the most. So this album, I haven't heard every song on this album yet, granted, but I feel like I'm gonna be listening to that the most. I don't know yet. It was my favorite song on the album. I guess I have to decide that, huh? Oh goodness, yeah, that's a thing I do. Have to say my favorite song of the album at the end of this. Oh, interesting. But I feel like it's definitely gonna be one of those like earworm kind of songs that I end up listening to the most. Okay, what is next? I think Kidult? Maybe? Alright, what is next? I think Kidult? Maybe? Let's see. Yep, Kidult. Is that you? Can't tell. Oh my god, the run.
괜찮은 너의 세상은 지금은 너 그대로 소중하고 또 소중해서 Stay here with me 어느덧 깨워서 남긴 뒤에 어린애같이 올 때도 네잠 닮았어 함께 너의 모습 그대로 어린아이처럼 때론
I love that.
시간이 좋아 철이 없다고 할지라도 나는 그런 너의 모습에서
Oh my god, this run.
넘어지는 날도 무섭지 않아 우리 함께라는 눈물이 두렵지 않아 검게 덮여진 이 세상 위로 새하얀 맘을 더 칠해줘 어린애 같은 난 여기 있는데 어디에 숨어버렸을까 슬픔보다 찬란한 매일 너에게 괜찮은 너의 세상은 지금은 너
The guitar, the guitar.
소중하고 또 소중해서 Stay here with me 어느덧 깨워서 넘긴 뒤에 어린애같이 올 때도 네잠 닮았어 함께 너의 모습 그대로 어린아이처럼
The guitar.
숨겨진 우리의 슬픔마저 사랑하자 괜찮아 이 세상은 지금의 우리 그대로 소중하고 또 소중해서 Stay here with me 흩어버린 모습으로 아이처럼 살아갈래 언제 나왔어 함께 너의 모습 그대로 어른아이처럼
Now, you guys know it's serious when I have to move. I usually keep only this earphone on my ear. You guys know it's serious when I have to move this one onto my other ear. That song was great. The runs, the high notes, the electric guitar playing to like that last minute was like insane. That was a good song. I like the lyrics. Like, it's okay to not be an adult all the time. Being an adult is overrated. Who cares? Alright, okay, last song I believe is Together, so let's go ahead and get into it. Where are we going?
오랜만에 만나는 친구들은 줄어들고 하고픈 얘기들은 늘어나고
I love how like fast this is going in the background.
고민을 꺼내고서 나이를 하나둘씩 세어가는 우리들은 나를 꺼내어 보는 시간의 벽에 부딪혀 자나게 나 용기가 넘쳤던 우리 어두워 너무도 어두워 꺼내볼래 마음에 낙지만을 흔들리는 낙심만이 답답해 걸어가기 좋게 아무리 뭐들 못해라는 생각을 또 해보지만 그게 그렇게 쉽지 않았어 너무 두워 꺼내볼래 마음에 낙심반을
I like a really like kind of deep sound happening every now and then.
알지 못해도 다 알 수 있어요 내 뜻대로 안 되는 하루하루가 안개처럼 흐릿하지만 수많은 길이 내 앞에 있어 세상이 반대로 돌아가더라도 우린 절대 길 잃지 않고 똑바로 걸어갈 거예요 같이 가요
That was pretty. Like an 808 sound in there? I'm not sure what it is. That's cool. Creative Cloud, can you stop? I don't know if you guys can see that, but you're getting notifications. Ooh. Oh. What a way to like end the album. Wow, okay. Alright then. Well, that was 17's Heng, the 7th mini album. I'm like trying to like gather my thoughts about it. I feel like they definitely, it's weird in a way because it feels like, and at this point I should mention I still haven't watched the I meant to, but then I just realized that I forgot to. I'll watch it before I post this, and then I'll put my extra comments if needed in the comment section. But did I say what I'm like trying to think of too many things at once. So them explaining like the album and the kind of teaser stuff they posted before I have not watched yet as of recording this, but I will watch it after recording this before I post this, and if you have any extra thoughts down below in case that was not clear. But I feel like from what I have heard, because I have watched like one of those but not all of it, but from what I've heard and what I've like seen, it feels like they are reflective, right? It feels like a lot of like themes I feel like that we're hearing and some of the like song, like the way that the song sounds really reminds me of like their first couple of mini albums, which, hold on, let me look. I forget what they're called. 1 second. Okay, so if I had to say like specifically, it really reminds me less so of the first and second and more so the second and fourth. So like Fronting Monse, When I Grow Up, OMG, and Rock, and then like the fourth mini album with Don't Wanna Cry, Habit, If I, and those songs. It kind of feels like a fusion of those two songs, but it also feels like reflective in a way of like I said it before, and I was like reacting to the Left and Right music video, that the sort of way that the music video was structured and stuff like that really reminded me of like Monse, and specifically like the chorus part of Monse is what I mean there, and it feels like reflective, like, because again I felt like they were going on like kind of a trajectory. Oh my god, if I could speak that'd be great. Felt like they were going on a trajectory, you know, with all the songs until they got up to Fear, and then like after Fear I feel like they had to like kind of switch gears, and I feel like the direction they decided to take was more so like a reflective look on where they've been, and then like where they've kind of going forward, and the kind of going back to like that youth sort of and I know that the whole like theme of the Garae album is the is the theme of youth, and it really feels like that. Like what I'm trying to say is like they really sold that idea. Like every single song really kind of had that like motif to it for me. Like it was kind of reflective of what they used to do, like the kind of music they used to put out in their youth, and then like the lyrics and everything like that also kind of added to that. I say all that to say I'm like I can't speak today, I'm sorry. I say all that to say that I really like this album. It was interesting. I feel like they were trying a bunch of new things, so like I said, it felt like they used like a lot of a lot of the foundations that they used to use. They tried like so many different things on top of it. Like a lot of these songs don't sound like any other 17 song at all, but it also like vaguely reminds me of them, if that makes sense. It's like I can feel like the essence, but like it's very different. A good example of that is a Fearless song. Like it does not sound anything like Fear to me, but it has like especially like in the lyrics of that, it has like that same like essence of that song, but just a completely different spin on it, and I feel like that's kind of the mood for the entire album. But let me know what you guys thought down below. Let me know your favorite songs, and I will let you know mine now. It's so difficult. I feel like right now it might change as I listen to these songs again, and like put both earphones on the entire time and just like kind of like live with them. But right now I feel like my favorite song off of that album, honestly, probably Kidult. Kidult. It's a weird way to say it in English, but Kidult is probably my favorite. I love everything about that song. It was unexpected and just like a really good song, and I love the use of guitar in it, and I just thought it was again just like unexpected and like really good. So I don't have like a more complex description of why I like that song. I just do. It just worked for me, and it made me feel like kind of nostalgic and kind of like relating to it. And so yeah, that would be my favorite song off this album. Now I am off after this to go check out their live stages, so wish me luck. And yeah, like I said, let me know your favorite songs in the comments down below and what you thought of this album as a whole, and then let me know if I'm either like on target or extremely off base with what I thought the mood of this album was, not having watched those sort of prequel explanations to the album itself. So I'm gonna go, so make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time. Alright, bye bye. I hit my hand on my